For the past few months, the Vultures 2 rollout has been on life support, with barely any direct mentions from either main Vulture, but following a recent performance, we got some of the strongest confirmations so far that an album drop is coming very soon.
I love Leaky!
Starting things off, we got words straight from the mouth of Ty Dolla $ign himself during a performance when he explicitly said Vultures 2 is coming very fucking soon.
Vultures 2 is coming very fucking soon. Shout out my brother Ye.
Now, I would absolutely not blame you for scoffing at this and rolling your eyes, since this is literally the exact same thing Ty has been saying since early May. In fact, he basically said this verbatim during the Catching Predators Vitali livestream, even adding that Vultures 2 could drop any day. And we are, of course, sitting here months later with no album.
If I was the president, I would line you and the homie that got hit against that wall.
Also during this performance, Ty said Rich the Kid was weird as fuck for sharing the text between him and Ye about retirement. This is wild because it does confirm those text messages were real and not just staged for album promotion, and honestly, this opens up a lot of questions about the future, like when Kanye will really pull the trigger on retirement and if this will impact Rich the Kid's relationship with either Ty or Ye. Ty made a point to debut a brand new Vultures-inspired outfit at this concert, with him rocking a full Western getup complete with a cowboy hat and Vultures branded leather jacket to round out the look. I gotta say, this is definitely one of Ty's hardest fits of the entire Vulture era, with him even rocking a sort of leather poncho with the Vultures logo on the back as well. I'm guessing these pieces were all custom made, but Kanye has been working with a lot of leather materials recently on new samples, so perhaps this is a test run for new Vultures merch. Ty also may have violated a very strict legal binding during this show by playing the song Good Don't Die. I was under the impression that following the lawsuit settlement a few weeks ago, neither Ty nor Ye could even play Good Don't Die live, let alone try to release it on streaming or profit off of it, so I'm a little curious if this will end up getting Ty in some hot water. We also recently got the full Y3 mid-2023 solo album tracklist revealed by Lewitt, which both answers questions and provides us with a whole lot more unknown information. Some big surprises following this full reveal is the presence of songs like Streetlights, which would later go on to have Freddie Gibbs added in Italy, and Matthew, which was previewed first during the Vegas Vultures rave.
I know it's a little boy standing by, praying God will save our lives, save our lives, save our lives.
We was hanging in cans, less private. When you get that good vomit, I'ma need to test drive it. I figured out the codes to have it back in my mode, two-step and everything we did, two legend. Now you now listening to two legends.
Track number 12 needs a bit of explaining as it's actually two separate songs. Big Booty is what Kanye was referring to Young Thug's River vocals as, likely still with the original Pierre Bourne produced beat, while the River part is Kanye's vocals, with both sections eventually being stitched together.
Big booty bitch, I know who paid for it. You ride the Audemars Brigade, you ain't know no sad shit. If you say your grace, I get your ass fixed. Yeah, dive in and jump out a road. Stay with you, how I'm supposed.
Track 1, So Soon, and Track 3, Happy, are both complete unknowns, as we did get confirmation that this Happy is not the same as the Donda 2 era song commonly referred to as Happy. And just like I predicted, Hoodrat was indeed present on this track list, with Lewitt even providing us with a snippet of its original Kanye vocals.
Told my jeweler I'm too famous for change. Told MTV I'm too famous for the fame. Man, we ain't playing no game. Wanna calm down and I finish you. Wanna throw me in the institute. All you can do is salute. Don't spill the latte, pop up for the hot take. Boss in the latte, move that body, started that body. I'm far from holler at shine.
Along with all of this, Lewitt spit out a bit of disappointing info on Unlock, revealing that it is solely composed of 1 minute of Kanye vocals and then 2 minutes of open instrumental. He also made it clear that there's basically only a few lines that we haven't heard, as the majority of Kanye's lyrics were previewed with the song during the Moa Lola fashion show back in September of last year.
Against corporations, this that unlock, this the shit that happens spazzing on every block. They want me to take them back, but I'd rather not. They want me to take them back, but I'd rather not.
All in all, I do think this is a super intriguing track list, especially with So Soon and Happy being completely unheard and unknown, and of course with the inclusion of war-era songs like All in Love and Bobby Digital. It's clear that without the work done during the summer months of last year, we would not have a lot of the Vultures album foundation, so it's interesting to see where a lot of those songs started their lives. And finally, we got somewhat of an update on the Vultures 2 song titled My Soul, which used to go by the name Fighting Fires back in 2019 and 2020. Rapper Big Sean went live on Instagram just a few hours ago and played what appears to be his entire reference track recorded for Fighting Fires, which has some sort of mystery feature at the end, which sounds a lot like James Blake.
In first place, doing what got us here, but still with the ones in the first place that got us here. Proof that got us here. Poof, I'm out of here. 30,000 feet up, that's a lot of stairs. Back when they tried to pay me crumbs, I swear they let it tell me everything I can't become. My favorite thing to do is what they told me can't be done.
While on the live, Big Sean also stated that Ty told him they might be using My Soul for Vultures 2, so clearly the song has not been gifted to Big Sean, and this is obviously his old reference. Big Sean made his way to Kanye's Wyoming ranch to work on very early Donda song concepts in November of 2019, with him recording for Future Sounds on November 6th and Eternal Life on November 14th.
Jesus, that's my CEO. Got my Fortune 500. And the devil, he been hunting. He ain't finna eat nothing. We ain't finna feed him nothing. He ain't leeching out, he hurting. We ain't building any service. We ain't think we building churches. We in service, he nervous. Step inside my office where I go the hardest. Last one working out, word to Paul McCartney. Reinvent guard me know how to start me. So I'm food for thought for all the starving artists.
Additionally, Kanye's original Fighting Fires freestyle was done on November 4th, 2019, so I think the timeline information, combined with the fact that Big Sean clearly says Ty might be using his vocals, all adds up to this being a Fighting Fires 2019 reference. The last time we heard My Soul played was on March 9th at the private V2 listening party, when we found out it was 100% finished, with Ty doing the hook and Kanye using Arrow's reference for his verse. So I would not be surprised if the intent was to include Big Sean for the second verse slot on the song as a feature utilizing his old 2019 reference vocals. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Vultures 2 is actually coming soon.